Good morning and welcome to another Monday morning message. Trust everyone had a restful weekend. Wanted to jump right in with teacher effectiveness. Certainly everyone should have had their accounts created and had the opportunity to take the self-assessment. It needs to be completed by no later than this week if you have not already done so. Also, talking with our special education department, a lot of folks are giving tests to students, but they have not been accommodated. Please make sure that you're sending the accommodated test to the respective special education teacher who's working with you. It's critically important that these teachers have these tests accommodated. So certainly we are following the IEP, and we are certainly within the law, if you will. Certainly if we are not accommodating tests, and that puts us and the student, obviously, in a compromised position. Speaking of assessments, we want to make sure that we're getting 6 standard-based assessments done in a 9-week quarter. That being said, certainly that you have been hopefully on top of the game in respect to getting these standards-based assessments in and also getting grades into iNow. Looking at certain classrooms, we see that some of you have a very limited amount of work that has been entered into iNow. This should be done weekly. Moving forward, tardies are becoming more and more of a problem. We need you to count tardies. When students are coming into your classroom tardy, you need to indicate that the student is tardy, so Ms. Smith keep a record and we can have those students into ISD. Because certainly if we do not correct the behavior, it is going to continue. So we want to make sure that we're doing our due diligence in entering tardies. Also, supervision is a must. We ask that everyone stand at your door. Got to put our eyes and keep our eyes on our students. Coming to and from lunch also, we want to make sure that our students are cleaning up after themselves. And when certainly we transition from lunch or to lunch, that our classes are being kept in an orderly fashion. Certainly when kids are leaving out of the cafeteria, the cell phones should be up. You should have already went over the norms for that. Hallway norms, when we think about our PBIS initiative, SPEAR it. So certainly we want to make sure that the kids, students understand that these are acceptable norms, not coming out of the cafeteria loud and obnoxious, but actually lining up in an orderly fashion and returning back to class or to the restroom and then to class, whatever your policy is. But let's make sure we adhere to that. Also, if your classrooms are not being cleaned, let me know. Email one of the administrators so we can make sure that our custodial staff is, in fact, cleaning your classrooms, pulling trash, and doing the things that need to be done. That being said, we ask that you continue to work hard in an effort to meet the needs of our students, making sure that when we come into your class that we have visible learning targets on the board and that our students, obviously, the moment that they hit the class, understand where the targets are, and more importantly, that they have a clear understanding of what it is that they are to have learned as a result of your lesson. If you have any questions, please get with us as quickly as possible so we can address any issues or concerns that you may have. That being said, have a productive week. And again, here at Pinson Valley, we will continue to promote achievement, respect, and success.